So God put this on my heart last night while I was watching the testimony about somebody on We Need to Talk. And they were talking about how they encountered Lilith, the succubus spirit. And it brought me back to a dream that I had when I was in prison. And I actually confronted my ex-girlfriend about this. I told her that she showed up as a sex demon in my dream. She didn't believe me. Why would I show up as a sex demon in your dream and I love you? Why would I show up as a sex demon in your dream and I'm your wife? Mind you, she's not even my wife. First off, she's my girlfriend. So we were actually playing witchcraft in our relationship, So it came to a point to where she kept popping up. I'm in prison. I was doing a lot of masturbation. I was watching a lot of porn in my dreams. I had a lot of pornographic photos. I had a lot of stuff that revolved around lust that was surrounded by me. Plus, I was doing meth. Plus, I was doing heroin, fentanyl. I was doing all the drugs, smoking spice. I was going through a lot in prison. Yes, in prison. So I had a dream one night, and I was having sex with my ex-girlfriend. And Lilith, I'm going to tell you where Lilith shows up in the Bible. A lot of people be, where's Lilith in the Bible? I'm going to show you that. Just listen to me real quick. So I'm having sex with my ex-girlfriend in my dream. At the time, she is my girlfriend. And I'm having sex. We're doing the 1-2. And I must have put my head in her neck or whatever. And as I'm putting my head in her neck, I seen her body transforming. Like I felt it transforming, but I'm also seeing it. And it's transforming to like a snake-like being, like a real big, say went from having sex with a human being to now I'm having sex with like an anaconda or something, like a big boa constrictor with a head on it. So I'm seeing the transformation happen out of my peripheral vision. I'm not really paying attention to it, but I'm seeing what's going on and I'm knowing what I'm going through is wrong. What I'm seeing and what I'm feeling right now, what is happening in front of me is wrong. But I'm so intensified by the feeling of a vagina, I'm not stopping. So I'm paying attention to what's going on, and every time I tried to make eye contact with this thing, it went back into its normal form. It went back into the form of my ex-girlfriend. But every time I looked away, it started transforming back into this snake-like being. So I started doing some studying on Lilith. In Isaiah 34:14, I had to bring out my KJV because I want to get straight down to it. Isaiah 34:14. It says, the wild beasts of the desert shall also meet with the wild beasts of the island. And the satyr shall cry to his fellow. The screech owl also rests there and find for herself a place of rest. Let's talk about what a screech owl is. I'm going to put a definition in Hebrew of what screech owl means in this video. Pay close attention.